Hey team, and welcome to my little woodland. So this is my little woodland where the Daddy Bear Grylls experiences are going to be taking part. So I thought we'd do a little intro into the woodland, get you to know about it, but most of all so you can come on the journey with us as we transform this woodland into what's going to be the Daddy Bear Grylls experiences in 2025. So I have a big passion for wild camping, cooking outdoors, as you know, because that's why you follow my channel. Like being outdoors because it's great for peace of mind, it's good, it's relaxation. And now we've grown Daddy Bear Grylls through my cooking. I became a finalist at the British Live Fire Cooking Championships, which has exploded everything a little bit, which has brought Daddy Bear Grylls to life. So that's why we're going to be sharing everything with everyone and bringing you along for this experience. And we've named it Lizzie's Yard. Now it's after my mum. Sadly, my mum passed away in 2020 after very short and aggressive spell of cancer. And me and my mum, we had a very close relationship. And this is where all the cooking's come from me. A lot of people said, "Oh God, where's all this cooking come from, Wayne?" Because they're used to all my boxing content, like from being a boxing coach. But I've been cooking since I was 8 years old. My mum taught me how to cook, and we'd cook indoors, and that was kind of our thing with our connection. And this is kind of my way of staying connected to my mum, I suppose. And I thought there was no other better name for my woodland than Lizzie's Yard, after her. And we're going to create some fun and happy memories in here. The kids come here, they run around and fly. Esme flies around in her tiny tracks in her electric wheelchair, and we have lots of family time and everything like that. But we're turning it into an outdoor cooking experience. So should we go and have a look then? Let's go. I've made a little track here up into the first part of the woods. So here is camp. So this is the sleeping area that we've had since last year. So we've got a hammock. So I love sleeping in a hammock. I can't sleep on the floor or anything in a tent because I've had 2 hip replacements at the grand old age of 37. Kids have been over here, they've been making a den, and this is like, there's our little fire pit for keeping us warm, like during the winter months, like we light that up and we get going. We've got a nice little bench there. So let's head out and up here. This is where all the magic happens. This is what we're going to be transforming the most. So we've got a nice tarped area. We call this the communal area, but it's the outdoor cooking. So we've got the kadai set up, we've got our fire cage. But this is where we usually sit and everything. It all started with this little table grill as well. So the big plan for the Daddy Bear Grylls experiences, this is all going to be all different. We're going to have some different tents up. This will all be transformed. I'm probably going to have my area, like for prep area, going to be up there with washing up facilities and the outdoor kitchen area. And then we'll probably have the fire cage. We're going to probably get a couple of them. Fire cages here. Another kadai, probably get some more kadais as well. So when people come along to the Daddy Bear Grylls experience, it's not just going to be one of the usual classes where you just turn up and you watch the host do all the cooking. I want this to be a proper experience. But you're going to leave the experiences by knowing how to cook, light a fire, know how to cook some really delicious, good food that you can take them skills away with you. And then we're all going to sit down and eat it as well. Break bread, drink some wine or some beer, and eat some delicious food. That's what it's about. This is the wood store that I built last year. I built this because we needed somewhere to keep all the wood dry, obviously. But we're going to take this down, we're going to utilise this area. We're going to get a nice Going to get a good another tent up here, and we're going to make some benches. So we're going to have a nice seated area here that everyone, once you've come on your experience and you've cooked, you've done the work all day, cooking all the lovely food, and then we're all going to sit down here. So where did Daddy Bear Grylls come from? So Daddy Bear Grylls, it came from literally, like a lot of people, they've said, oh, you've taken it off of a lot of Bear Grylls because you're in the woods and stuff like that, but it's not, nothing to do with that. It was literally, my kids called me Daddy Bear Grylls because we call Archie, my son, Archie Bear, and he called me Daddy Bear. So that's where it started, and where I was cooking in the garden and doing all the barbecuing and everything like that, Emma come home with a with my apron, my leather apron. She bought that as a present for me, and it's called Daddy Bear Grylls. So that's where it all grew from. So with the YouTube channel and all the social media platforms, I'm going to take you on a journey. I'm going to take you on the journey of me transforming these woods and showing you everything that I can cook over fire, and give you a taste of everything that we're going to be doing within the experience. But most of all, I want to take everyone throughout this whole journey of the transformation of the woods, building the businesses. We're going to be doing corporate, so we're going to run some classes in the woods, like the full experiences, learning how to cook over fire. Let's take these skills, let's take this love of cooking over fire and have the ultimate experience in the woods.